Good morning children, welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to continue with our grammar section, that is second section of your paper 1 or paper 2. It is called grammar and vocabulary. So what we are going to today is from our paper 1. Paper 1 indicates related to textbook, that means whatever you are reading from your textbook, like stories you read, A reading, B reading, C reading, you are going to read stories. So certain paragraph is given with some errors or mistake in the sentences. You need to correct them, that is identify the mistakes, rectify the mistakes and rewrite the sentences more. So I hope you understood what do you mean by editing. Editing means what? Editing is identifying the errors or mistakes in the sentence or paragraph, rectifying them and writing them correctly. So the most important thing is you should rewrite the sentences correctly. Remember, unless you rewrite the sentence completely. So generally some people what they think, just underline and writing over the word is enough. But you should identify the wrong word, whatever the word is used, and you should again rewrite the sentence using the correct word. Okay? Keep this in your mind. This is very important. Okay? Unless you write like this, rewrite the sentence correctly, they won't award you marks. So now we will see what is editing, and this editing may be of different types. So like articles may be given wrong, pronoun may be given wrong, preposition may be given wrong, word order may be given wrong, and sometimes sequence of sentence wrong, order, subject and verb agreement mistake also will be given. Okay, excess words may be given sometimes. Like this, different type of errors will be given. When you read the paragraph, you should be able to understand the mistake in the sentence or the paragraph. And one more important point is, the most important, wherever the sentence is numbered, in the beginning of the sentence itself, it will be numbered. Like if there is a number from 13 to 17, you will be having question numbers for this. So if there is 13, that means that sentence there is a mistake. Again 14 will be marked in the next sentence somewhere. So that means in the following sentence, wherever the number is given in the following sentence, there will be an error. You should identify, rectify and rewrite it. Okay, we will see now what is editing with few examples and one paragraph editing. Okay, now see. So the topic what we are going to do today is editing from your grammar and vocabulary. So what do you mean by editing? Editing means identifying and rectifying the errors or mistakes in a sentence, either in a sentence or a paragraph. Okay, or a paragraph. Okay children, see, these errors may be, they should be specially I told, you should identify, you should rectify. And one more important what I told, after rectifying the mistake, you must rewrite the sentence correctly. Rewrite the sentence correctly. This one you remember. Okay? This is very important. Now coming to the types of errors. So we have different types of errors I know. Okay? We have different types of errors. So it may be a mistake in pronoun. Okay, pronoun based error will be there. Preposition may be given wrong. Preposition based error. Okay? Article. An article may be wrongly used. You should identify. Tense mistake will be there. Okay? And word order of words will be given wrong. Okay? Subject and verb agreement. Subject and verb agreement mistake will be there. Coming to next one, even excess words may be used. Conjunctions may be wrongly used. Okay, conjunction mistake may be there. And excess words may be used. Excess words may be used. You should identify what is error. Like this, different type of errors you find now. Okay. So the thing is, this is only just to test your communication skills, just to test your grammar and vocabulary knowledge. Okay. This shows what knowledge, that is what grip you are having on the proper use of English. Okay, English grammar or vocabulary. Okay children. Now we will see certain examples. For each type of error we will see. Then we will also try to correct one sentence. Just a small paragraph I will give you for homework. Try to correct it and send it. We'll continue the lesson. See here, ma. It is clear, I hope. See, different types of errors. So first one, what do you see? Subject-verb agreement-based error. He were a good human being. He. What does he indicate, ma? A single person. It is a singular word. So can we use were there? Was should be used. So what you should do? He is a singular. So we must use was with it. Okay. Where is used for plural. So like this mistake will be given. Next, tense-based error. Tense means what? The sentence may be in the past tense, but sometimes a present word or a future word may be used. Like that it will be used. See the example. Raju keeps staring foolishly till he received another bag. Received. The word in the next part of the sentence indicates that it is a past tense. So keeps is what? It is a continuous tense. It is a present tense. Okay. So here the sentence is in past tense. So we must use kept instead of keeps. I hope you are understanding, ma. To infinitive. Wherever you are using to plus verb form, present tense should be used, but it is called to plus infinitive form of the verb. Okay. The teacher asked what the boy had to say about it. Can you say like that? What the boy had to say about it, you should say. So always remember, you should use V1 form with to. To plus infinitive word is used. To plus V1 form of the word, that is present tense of the word. Next one is word order based. See the sentence, ma. The girl my cousin is. Is it right? Can you say like that? No. You should say the girl is my cousin. Here what is the mistake which is used? Arrangement of words, that is word order mistake was used. Next, pronoun based. Here sometimes the case depends on the paragraph or the situation, ma. What example I gave you is, she took out his pen from her bag. Here it is indicating a girl, so we should use her, I am saying here. But this depends on the context. So her or his can be used. But according to my sentence what I used, it is a girl. So you should use here her. I hope it is clear, ma. We'll see next one. Article based error. Do you know what are articles? A, an and the. A should be used before consonant sound. An should be used before vowel sound words. And the when you are particularly speaking about something or some person. So here article based errors also will be given. It was a invitation for us from. Can you use a before invitation in vowel sound? So here we must use an in place of a. We must use an before a word starting with vowel sound. Okay. Preposition based error. He was born at 25th June in 1998. In the year, okay. But when you are speaking about a date, you should use on, ma. So what is the mistake used here? Here we must use on when speaking about a date of birth. A particular date when you are speaking, on should be used. Like this, a preposition error can be given. Next, adjective and adverbs also are used wrongly. So what is the adjective error here? See, it is a beauty flower. Can you say it is a beauty flower? It is a beautiful flower, we'll say. If it is beautiful, it will become adjective. In the same way, she sings sweet. So when some action is going on, adverb sweetly, beautifully, like this you will use. So we must write here sweetly. She sings sweetly. Okay. Now conjunction, ma. Conjunction also there is certain action which is going on with the help of that conjunction. And is used to join, but is used to differentiate, like that. Reasoning though we use, because we use, as we use, like this some others will be used. So conjunction based error, see, he wrote beautifully and they did not appreciate it. So he wrote it beautifully. That means they did not appreciate means a negative action took place. Can you use and there? You should use but. Okay, like this two different actions, two opposite actions are there. So but should be used. Error words based. Okay, excess word based error now. Like she was staring at the classroom uninterestingly. Here an is an excess word. Is an necessary there, ma? So simply you can write, she was staring at the classroom interestingly. Hope you all understanding, ma. Like this, errors are going to be given. Just you will have an idea because it is nothing going to be given out of a textbook, ma. Already you will be reading the lesson, the story, you will have some idea. So you will be able to easily understand. There is no relation to the textbook also. If you have a perfect knowledge of grammar and vocabulary perfectly, if you can do, you will be able to identify these mistakes like article mistake, prepositions, these are all common. Okay, pronoun also, conjunctions also, these are all related to grammar, general knowledge regarding the grammar. So like this, if you have a perfect idea of the lesson, easily you will be able to identify the errors. Now shall we see one more example like editing a paragraph. Generally what will be given for you? For you they are going to give a passage, okay, with numbers I told. Okay, I will show you the example also. So you should identify each numbered sentence will have a mistake or an error. So you should identify, rectify the mirror mistake and rewrite the paragraph. Now I will read how the question is going to be given, ma. Now we will try to edit a paragraph as an example. Read the passage given below. 5 sentences in the passage are numbered like 13 to 7 at the beginning. Each of these sentences has an error. Correct and rewrite them in the answer booklet. The last time the two friends meet, Ray was in hospital on his deathbed. It was Anne Sunday and Robert, true to habit, arrived on the dot at 9 a.m. He had grown very weak that he looked frail as a child. I did not stay long. As I am leaving, Manikda said, Balo laglo. It was nice. Those were his last words with me, said Robert. Now just look at only this paragraph, ma. See here. So just try to copy down this paragraph. You can take a screenshot and copy down. Then we'll try to see what are the errors in this. Okay. So now one more point you should remember is generally in the first sentence there will be no mistake. Sometimes very rarely they give a mistake in the first sentence. So first sentence, or if it is given if an error is given or not, first sentence is called the guiding sentence, which shows in which tense the paragraph or the action in the paragraph is going on. Like see here, ma. First sentence was the last time. Last time indicates what? Last time the two friends meet is given here. Can you write like that? Last time means already past action. It is a past tense. Can you write meet? You should write met there. So what is the answer here? The last time the two friends met, Ray was in hospital on his deathbed. It was Anne Sunday. Can you use Anne Sunday? It was a Sunday and Robert, true to habit, arrived on the dot at 9 a.m. He had grown very weak. Can you use very weak, ma? He had grown so weak that he looked frail as a child. This is the correct one. I did not stay long and as I am leaving is a past tense. Can you use am there? The paragraph is going on, the action is going on in the past tense. So what you should use? As I was leaving, Manikda said, Balo laglo. It was nice. Those were his last words with me. Can you say with me, ma? To me you should say. Those were his last words to me, said Robert. Okay, is it clear, children? Now we will see the answer for it. Okay. See here, ma. You can clearly see the answers are also written. Like this you should write. Clear. See here, ma. So every time whenever you are writing the answer, rewrite, you should rewrite it all. So how I wrote here, see, correct sentences after the errors are rectified. So see, the last time the two friends met, Ray was in hospital in his deathbed. It was a Sunday and Robert, true to habit, arrived on the dot at 9 a.m. He had grown so weak that he looked frail as a child. I did not stay long and as I was leaving, Manikda said, Balo laglo, it was nice. Those were his last words to me, said Robert. So what are the errors? See, you can find in the first one it is tense error, ma. Meet was used, met should be used. Then article, an was used. We are using a here. Then adjective error. It was very weak. So weak we used. Then subject verb agreement, ma. Tense mistake. Okay. Was we are using instead of am. Next, preposition mistake was used. Words with me is given. You should write there to me. I hope it is clear, ma. Now, just like this, you should clearly understand the sentence. So as I told, first sentence is called a guiding sentence. So this indicates in which tense the paragraph is. Based on that, you should identify the mistakes and correct them and rewrite again. Once again I am saying. So just a short paragraph I am giving you for homework. Note it down. Then rectify the mistakes, rewrite and send me both. Your questions paragraph and also the answer paragraph. Rewrite and send it to me. Now I am giving you a short paragraph, ma. You need to note down this, rectify the mistakes in it and send it to me. So this is for your homework. Edit the errors in the given paragraph. This is the question. So how the question is going to be given, already I told you. Clearly it will be given, ma. Like read the paragraph, every sentence, error sentence will be numbered. You should rewrite them. Everything will be given clearly. But here in short I am giving you. So the Paragraph is I saw it now. It is indeed a game. It is indeed a game. A game I had played as a child. Each boy takes it in turn. Every alternate day to be boss. The other the slave. Other the slave. It had been great funny to be as a youngster. I smiled as I remembered. I looked to the man standing by the gate. He was a white man. I remember what I had taught yesterday. Copy down these children in your notebooks, okay, along with the points what I gave just now, explanation what I gave, and rewrite the paragraph, editing the sentences. See, already some sentences are numbered, see this 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So what do you mean by that? After this 13 number, in the following sentence the mistake, the error will be there. So rectify the errors, rewrite the complete paragraph and send it. Hope you all understood, ma. So in this way, different types of errors will be given. Okay, in the same manner, different types of errors will be there. So carefully, it is very important. It is a 5 marks question. If you are little careful, you are going to score full marks there. Okay, you need to score every bit properly. You need to answer every bit properly, but you should be very careful while answering, especially punctuation I told, grammar mistakes. For everything is counted in English. Okay, every mistake is counted. So carefully you copy down. Okay, carefully you try to read the sentence in the question paper and answer the questions. Is it okay, children? That's all for today. We'll continue with the next topic in our next class. Bye, children.